Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And once again, this is a one-day chart. We're sitting here just under 53 cents. It was somewhat of a green day for XRP, but no major price movement. Earlier, we dipped down because of this right here. Stocks fall on fear of China invading Taiwan. And of course, the crypto space pulled back as well. And a lot of people think Ethereum should easily be sitting over $5,000 right now because of this right here. SEC approves 8 Ethereum ETFs, including BlackRock and Fidelity. But right now, it's just an announcement. No trading has happened yet. ETH ETFs are not fully approved yet. The SEC still needs to approve the issuer's S1 filings before trading can begin. So this could take up to 10 days. And we know now that in ETH, it's going to pop off. In my opinion, we're going to see a rise in price. This could absolutely kick off alt season as well. People are already talking about that. Let's see what happens from here. And then people were also talking about this, and there's some confusion with this. So my 401k is with Fidelity. Can anyone explain why the ticker symbol for XRP is TOSRF? And why does it say 21 shares Ripple XRP ETP at $14.78? Now this just gives people exposure to XRP. It's like an ETF, but because it's overseas, they call it an ETP. And this is not the real price of XRP, $14.78. This is inside of a pool, as you see here by Chad Steingraber. So 21 shares, Ripple XRP ETP. So it shows it at $17.48, but the reference price is still only 60 cents. This just brought up a lot of confusion, and this has been going on for over 3 years now. We knew about these ETPs all the way back in 2021. I still don't think we need an ETF for XRP at all. XRP is going to run on its own utility. But I wanted to clear up some of that confusion. Now this is big. Coinbase resumes XRP trading in New York. The SEC's court defeats influenced this decision. Investors can now buy and sell XRP once again. And that's very big. A lot of people in New York were waiting for this to happen. I know some people from New York that said they're done with Coinbase, they're done with XRP. Well, it looks like now we're right back to where we were before the Ripple versus SEC case even started. You can buy XRP in New York on Coinbase. The poors can only purchase 10% of their annual income or 10% of their net worth of digital assets under the FIT21 Act. FIT21 is a scam on retail to restrict them from freely purchasing what they would like, when they would like. But this isn't true. False. This involves crypto asset securities that are introduced as formal securities under the framework in the bill. If they are securities, there's an exemption that allows sales without the formal SEC approval process. So it depends on 1, if it is a security, and 2, if you're trying to get the exemption. Then the limit applies. A lot of people were wondering about that as well. People are still saying that the FIT21 Act is only going to hurt retail. I didn't see anything in there that really hurts retail. And I read through it a few times. I was actually looking for something that they were trying to sneak by, but I haven't been able to see it. Or maybe the wording that I'm reading. Maybe I'm not seeing it the right way. But if something comes up, I'm definitely going to let you all know. Kaboom! Incredible news. Lawyer emphasizes Judge Torres ruling that XRP is not considered a security. The FIT21 bill supports Torres' decision, solidifying XRP's non-security classification. So inside the FIT21 bill, it says this: treatment of certain digital assets sold pursuant to an investment contract. A digital asset sold or transferred or intended to be sold or transferred pursuant to an investment contract is not and does not become a security as a result of being sold or otherwise transferred pursuant to that investment contract. And a lot of people think that the Ripple versus SEC case that is still going on right now is somehow going to end with XRP being deemed a security. But that's not what the case is even about anymore. We got clarity for XRP. It's not a security. The Ripple versus SEC case now is in the remedy stage. They're looking to see what kind of settlement Ripple is going to have to pay to the SEC. Once that happens, that case is done forever. Brad Garlinghouse says, well, this certainly has aged well. Today, more than ever, we are seeing what a political liability Gensler has been to the Biden administration. It's the reason we saw 71 Dems cross the aisle and support FIT21. We are just getting started. You know, it was nice to see them come across the aisle and support this, so innovation can push ahead, so we could get a clear path forward for crypto. We are so close to crypto regulations now. A lot of other bills are going to get passed this year as well, because nobody wants to be anti-crypto anymore in Washington. Do you honestly think any politician wants to lose their seat because they are pushing back against crypto? I don't think so. Anything that needs to be passed should be done this year, because this year is shaping up to be incredible in so many ways. U.S. Senator Cynthia Lummis says, we are building a pro-crypto army in Congress. And that's what's happening. All of a sudden, people that were anti-crypto, these politicians that were anti-crypto, are now turning pro-crypto. Except for Elizabeth Warren. And we all know who she works for, the big banks. But like I said, it's an election year. Anything that needs to get passed now will get pushed through very quick. And I still think we're going to have crypto regulations before the next election. Then there was this, and I thought this was fake at first. So Biden campaign to hire meme manager as president struggles for support from young voters. Washington Times reports. My opinion, too little, too late. Allowing SEC Chair Gary Gensler to wreak havoc on the crypto industry is not something young American investors and voters will forget. Nobody's going to forget what happened with the SEC. No crypto investor is ever going to forget what happened over the past 3 years. Then there was this. We cannot get reelected. We cannot win this reelection. We can only reelect Donald Trump. I can't believe he even said this. Take a listen.
A campaign that's about negative attacks and the one about what we're for, because we cannot get reelected. We cannot win this reelection. Excuse me, we can only reelect Donald Trump.
Honestly, I think that was the plan all along. And this is my opinion. Okay, so we know that the Ripple versus SEC case had to start so that they could slow down Ripple and XRP. They weren't ready for a new financial system back then. At the same time, we got a new president. He took office in 2021. So for the past 3 years, all we have seen since all through 2021, 2022, 2023, and so far in 2024 is the SEC cracking down on crypto and continuing to drag out the Ripple versus SEC case. Now, maybe the plan all along was to get Trump back in office and then push ahead with the new financial system, roll out the new financial system. Because I think that's going to happen in 2025. You know, ISO is going to lead the way. Crypto regulations is going to lead the way. 2025 is the year we are going to see utility driving the price of these ISO cryptocurrencies. That's what I see coming. And right now, as the US is pushing ahead now with regulations around crypto and getting bills passed in Congress, in the House, and the Senate, and we're falling along with the rest of the world right now. Look what's happening in the EU, the UK. Every country is now working on crypto regulations. And I do believe all the regulations that get passed are going to be very, very similar. They have to be, or cross-border payments just won't work all throughout the world. But it is an exciting time to be in crypto. And this election year is turning into something absolutely incredible. Crypto is now mainstream. It's going to be talked about everywhere. The normies are going to be rushing into crypto. We're going to see FOMO once crypto starts to take off like we have never seen before. I'm already seeing new investors on X talking about crypto. They're asking me questions in DMs like, where should I get started? Should I use Uphold? Should I use Coinbase? Where should I buy XRP? Where should I buy XDC? Some of them asked me where they should buy Bitcoin as well. But you know, it's nice to see new investors coming on board. And if you've been in crypto for a while, you got to help these people, you know, get invested. This way they start to understand what they're investing in. I see so many rude people on X. And you know, that's not what this crypto community should stand for in any way. We should be helping new investors figure out this space, not push them away from this space, is what I'm saying. But until it all happens, you got to stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.